Yo guys, what's going on? I am back today with some more double hunting. Just like I did this morning. Yippee. How are you doing today, Bill? You're stuck at the bit with golden carp. You mean Aquamarine Town? How did you get stuck? Have you gone on the Rhyhorn yet? Like, have you walked around yet, Bill, at all? Where is that bit there? It's in the southeast of Aquamarine. Well, like, you know, you can walk around yourself. If you can't go one direction, you could try going the other direction. That is like an option, usually. I can tell you in this case it is. Why do I have to go into the fossil lab? Because their scientists have been kidnapped by Team Flare? Maybe? I don't know. Now the beach, maybe? I don't know. If you've not gone, if you've not done the Rhyhorn part yet, then you can't go to the beach yet, Bill. Because you first need to rescue the researchers. And I'm not gonna lie, I've only played through X and Y 3 times. And I know all this stuff. Where are they then? The researchers are in Glittering Cave. No, not Glittering Cave, the other cave. What's the cave called? I don't know. Is it Glittering Cave? I think it's Glittering Cave. Actually. Which, like I said just now, it's in the southeast. This is my first time and it's in another language. Why? So you pirated the game, Bill. So you're gonna get a bit ditto on a pirated game. Lovely. You don't even have the game IRL. Right. Bro, just do the hunt in Gen 8! It's so much easier! Why are you not doing it in Gen 8, Bill? I don't understand. I no comprehender. You have X, but you've never played it? Very interesting. But like... Yeah, bro, why don't you just do that in Gen 8, man? It's so much easier in literally every single way. What are you doing? Also, something you could have tried in Gen 7 is connect to Pretendo servers and see if you can still GTS for Dittos. Is also an option. I don't know. I don't know if you can connect to Pretendo servers without a hacked switch, or 3DS. I think you can. I'm not 100% sure. I know you can connect with WeamFi servers on the Wii without a hacked switch. So. Also, Mew is now over 100 encounters ahead of Regidrago. Yippee! Also, dude, I got another random shiny today in Pokemon Go, man. That's like... genuinely 3 days in a row I got a random new shiny in Pokemon Go. Tuesday Flabebe, yesterday Carablast, today Squofit. That's not 3 days in a row, is it? But close enough. Like, huh? That's really nice. I don't mind it. Also, now that I realized, we only have like, what, 4 days left this month? No, eliminate public servers. Well, that's a lemonade issue, Bill. Lol. That's a skill issue. Yeah, I don't know, I still have to edit my freaking shiny compilations, which are not super long. Heck, how many shinies did I get in Pokemon Go this month that are gonna be in the shiny compilation? 7. It's still a reasonable amount. It's more than usual, but it's not a crazy amount. Frick. And then the main games, what is it? I've gotten 3 shinies so far this month in the main game, so that's gonna be a short video. I'm not even gonna lie. That is going to be a short video. And I can't do crazy amounts about it. And I don't know, Pokemon Go might even go up to 8 if I do get a Zacian, but I don't know if that's happening this month. Make it a short at that point? No, that's not gonna fit. I mean, I did make 3 separate shorts for the 3 shinies, but it won't fit. What did I get? I got one of the fossils and 2 type null or something? Is that what I got? Double checking. Yep. One of the fossils and 2 type null, that's all I got. It is not a lot. And I would love to still get Regidrago this month, man. Like, it's very much possible if I just get a bit lucky, alright? You know, at least I have enough stuff to put in the thumbnail. Like, I'm pretty sure last month in Pokemon Go, I did not have enough distinct shinies to make a thumbnail out of. Which was really... I had to, like, put 2 Archon in there, I think. It was a little cringe. At least this month, you know, we do have enough unique Pokemans. But this time we're gonna struggle with the main games. 3 freaking shinies only? How do I put that in a thumbnail, man? I don't know. Gonna have to learn how to draw a line at a 120-degree angle in paint, I guess. The Mew flew away. Oh no. Anyway, but other than playing through Pokemon X, how's your day been today? Or have you not done anything other than that? To be fair, playing through a Pokemon game, it easily takes an entire day, bro. Uneventful. Unfortunate. Yeah. No, neither was it anything to talk about. I don't know, nothing happened in my internship either. Nothing noteworthy. So, you know, it died. I do hear from, like, you know, classmates at university that they're overloaded with work. I don't feel like that, so that's a good thing, I guess. Does that mean I'm not doing enough? Perhaps, but I choose to ignore that. I just do my thing, you know. I just do my thing. Zagged. I don't know, I'd love to make another short this month for a shiny, you know, it would be cool. Also, the one thing that I have been doing is editing the Minecraft video. I think it is starting to be almost-ish done. Like, it's getting there. I still have not added any music to the video, so watching it right now to make sure everything is correct is boring AF, but I do already think it is much of an improvement over the previous Minecraft video that I made, you know, and if I could just keep improving every single time I make a video about it, right? That'd be really sick. Also, one thing that I do definitely want to do, you know, in the future, whenever I freaking get monetized on YouTube, is upload the Minecraft videos like a week sooner for members. So they get like, you know, you have a reason to become a member. Because like, let's be honest, on Twitch, you have no reason to subscribe to the channel, right? Why would you do it? It's just to support me, right? But I mean, getting to watch videos a week early. I mean, hey, that's looking cool, right? I think. And emotes, I guess. On both platforms, emotes exist. You can have custom emotes on YouTube, right? I think so. I hope so. I don't know. I think you can. Also, I'm not gonna lie, the current event that's going on in Pokemon Go, it sucks. Is genuinely a terrible event. I would rather probably be eventless. Because like the spawns suck. I actually have not looked at the quest. Let me actually, you know, have a proper look at the event. Because I honestly ain't got no clue what's going on in here. Okay, but the spawns are all just pure trash. The incense spawns are not pure trash, but like, am I willing to use incenses to maybe get a Scraggy or Gothita encounter? Not really. The raids, I mean, we got Zacian and Drampan raids, which I guess is kind of cool. I don't know. Yo, Kiko, does the game seed change if you exit and enter the Mew event or not? The seed does not change, but that has nothing to do with the seed, Kiko. The seed in Emerald never changes. There is no way to ever change the seed of Emerald. But because I have had my game on for like, what is it, 3 days now? This game runs at, what, 60 FPS? 60 times 60 times 24 times 3. I'm currently around frame, I don't know, 260,000. So, I don't think I've hit these frames before on this specific seed. There is a painting method, but you have to have no battery left in the cartridge. A painting method? What is a painting method, Kiko? What do you mean by that? Also, I do have no battery left in this game. But how does that affect Mew? Not having a battery in it. You talked to the painting in the museum at right frame. Oh yeah, okay, fair. Yeah, that's true. I have heard of that method before. But I mean, currently, again, I'm on frame 260,000 plus. I don't think I've hit any of these frames before, so these are all completely new encounters. If I ever feel like I may have soft reset one too many times, I can always, you know, do that. That is a good point. That's something I hadn't really considered. But I mean, for the time being, again, as long as you just don't have to turn off the game again, because I accidentally KO'd a Mew, let's be honest, that's the most likely way I am having to reset the game is because I KO'd a Mew, right? As long as I don't have to do that, we should be good. I really should teach my Swampert like a non-attacking move in the first slot. That way I can't accidentally KO it. That way there really shouldn't be a way for me to have to reset the game. Yeah, let me try that after this encounter to see if I can give Swampert a non-attacking move in the first slot. Or maybe Blaziken already has a non-attacking move in the first slot, or anybody else in my party that can run. Hyper Beam, okay, let's not use Hyper Beam in the first slot, you know. Rock Smash, Fly, Mean Look, Water Pulse, okay, no. Surely I have TM for something though, right? Are TMs are not infinitely usable in this game, are they? Actually, I have Flash. Maybe Swampert learns Flash, I can teach that. Nope, never mind. None of these moves are non-damaging. There's no way Swampert learns Skill Swap. He might learn Sandstorm though, he's a ground type. Nope. He learns Protect, okay, I can put Protect in the first slot, I guess. Okay, now I should not really be able to accidentally KO the Mew anymore by spamming the A button. But yeah, I've definitely heard of the painting method before, but I don't need to use it, I feel like. Especially if I don't turn off the DS ever. And now welcome to the stream, Bob. How are you doing today? And Kura Takeshi, how are you doing today? Hope yours is having a nice day. Bored? Why are you bored? Are you nothing interesting to do in your life? Yeah, that's very true, Kiko. That is absolutely true. You know, only when you do the like, look, if you soft reset every encounter, yeah, you're probably not gonna get the shiny. But you know, if you're only soft reset like, I don't know, once every 500 encounters, right, you should be fine. You shouldn't really run the risk of running out of frames. You're absolutely right. You know, if I just don't turn off my game, right, if I just keep it on the entire time, it should be even better. So. How do you run out of frames? I mean, running out of frames is the wrong word, Bill. Yo, Uzukal, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today, my man? You don't run out of frames, that might have been the wrong word, but say you do 10 encounters every time and then you soft reset the game. You know, you can do 10 encounters easily within 5 minutes. It is possible that, you know, if you keep doing 10 encounters and then soft resets, you do in those first 5 minutes run out of frames to encounter Mew on. Every single frame you encounter Mew on is not shiny. Therefore, you will never get shiny Mew in those 10 encounters. Right? And I mean, look, I reset Mew about once every 300 encounters because I do something stupid, right? Now, 300 encounters, say that takes like 3 hours. If there is no shiny frame in my first 3 hours, uh-oh, I can never get the shiny, right? That's not even, but again, that doesn't even work, because 180 encounters takes me like, probably 24 hours to do, so I don't know. You're doing Masuda for Helioptile right now, and it's so boring. I understand. Why are you doing Masuda for it? I don't know what game you're playing in. How did I get shiny Helioptile? I got it from Friends Safari. Yeah, no, Masuda is pretty boring. I don't like it myself. Orange Chip Manip really changed the way you think about how shinies come to be dark. Yeah, but I don't like doing it. Short Shield, you're collecting eggs. Fair. Fair. I don't even know he was in that game, to be honest. You're building Cynthia Steam build? Nice. Right. This music is so loud. I mean, if it's loud, you can turn down the sound, Uzukal. The reason I try to be louder, you know, rather than softer, is you can't turn up the sound. You can easily turn down the sound, but you can't turn it further up. I don't know. You need a Togekiss replacement as it's illegal. In what game, Bill? In X and Y? Are you talking about X and Y? Gen 9 OU. Oh. Mate. What? I don't play competitive Pokemon, man. I don't know. Also, surely Cynthia's had more than 6 Pokemon, right? There's no way she hasn't had more than, like on type. She has Spiritomb, Roserade, Gastrodon, Lucario, Milotic, Garchomp, Togekiss. That's 7 Pokemon she's had. Oh, and she's also had Electric and Braviary, apparently. And Glaceon. So there are a couple of Pokemon you can pick from. Roserade is also legal. Next options: Electric, Braviary, and Glaceon. Glaceon she's used on quite a couple of teams, so maybe Glaceon, Bill. She's used Glaceon on a couple of teams. Bot Gastrodon? What do you mean, bot Gastrodon? Mate, you wanted to create a Cynthia-focused team. I'm just... I don't know. Just make Spiritomb, Glaceon, Gastrodon, Lucario, Milotic, Garchomp. I don't know. Imagine people who try to get a Square Mew in specific. Is that possible? I already have Shiny Regidrago. So, that's why I chose Regidrago, just because I already have a Lecky. Isn't it the case, and I'm not 100% sure about this, that any Pokemon imported from previous gens become Star Sparkles? Or is there literally just for any Pokemon you transfer in a 1 in 16 chance for it to become Square Sparkle? Ah, okay, I don't know. I actually don't think I ever transferred a Shiny to Gen 8. I actually don't think I have. So, I wouldn't know that. But yeah, going for specifically Square Sparkle Mew would be a bit insane. I mean, at that point, just DNS glitch Gen 4 or 5 and get Mew encounters that way, right? That's probably faster. Oh, really? Wow. That's kind of funny. I don't know, I never did any form of RNG manipulation before, and I don't plan to do that ever either. Because I feel like that's cheating. Very interesting. I only did it for starter because my battery was dead. Fair, that's fair. Yeah. I don't know, you know, all my 3 Ruby, Sapphire, Emeralds do all have dead batteries. It's just an unfortunate thing, that's the thing. And because of that, in my Professor Oak's challenge for Pokemon Sapphire, I could not get Snorunt lately. Lovely. Ugh. That was really annoying, but oh well. RNG Manip originally, on original hardware, makes it so it's skill-based instead of luck-based. That's honestly the only difference. Though of course there's more pride with Shiny that becomes more... But like, it's more skill-based than luck-based, fair, but it's also so much faster if you're RNG Manip. Like, it's crazy how much faster it is. Nice, Kiko. Like, sure, you'll fill the encounter a couple of times, but like... I feel like RNG Manip is a lot faster than actual regular shiny hunting, you know? Otherwise, why would you do it, I guess, you know? Your team is ready. It is for sure, yeah. If you're good at RNG Manip, you can get 6 of your shiny in like 30 minutes to an hour. Okay, but why would you necessarily want to get a 6 IV shiny? When, you know, you can just, in newer games, change the IVs of Pokemon. Yeah, but you can't really play Pokemon online anymore or at all. I mean, I guess on local wired play, you can still do stuff in Gen 3. Most people use RNG Manip for making competitive teams. How do you play these games competitively? I mean, on later gens. I mean, yeah, but on later gens, bottle caps exist. So. Frick. No, I missed him here. Crap. I was not paying attention to the game. Whoops. Go to like Gen 5 RNG Manip, a 6 IV Legendary, whatever, and transfer to Scarlet Violet. I mean, yeah, but I could also just grab a Scarlet Violet out of Pokemon Home, yeet it into Scarlet and Violet, feed it a gold bottle cap, and then yippee. Possible too. Also, a lot of people play Gens 3 comp now because of remade servers. But I mean, at that point, just hack in the shinies. Like, I don't know. Or hack in the competitive Pokemon, I should say, I guess, not the shinies. Like, especially in competitive Pokemon, bro, using PK hacks to, you know, create the legal Pokemon, it should be allowed. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people do also use it, you know? Which, again, I think it's kind of fair. Probably allowed as long as I don't find out it looks legit. Yeah, exactly. Pokemon use hack checks now, they're really strict with it at tournaments. They do. I mean, again, but we're talking about, you know, fan-made tournaments, so they're not gonna really hack check. Also, how do they hack check? How does that work? Yo, Bladekin. Welcome to the stream, dude. How are you doing? Like, if I just generate a Pokemon that was caught in this game with this trainer ID at this location with these IVs, how are they gonna see if that's fake or not? Like, I'm just saying. Also, I truly do wonder. So, you know, for VGC Pokemon, they might do hack checks. Do they also do hack checks for Pokemon Go? Because in Pokemon Go, hackers have such a massive advantage over non-hackers, it's crazy. Pretty unlikely someone's gonna spend that much time resetting for a perfect cup or something now. Yeah, fair. But again, also, we do have bottle caps now, so it's not necessary. But like, some people even can't be bothered to, you know, get that. I did actually see someone reset for an Ursaluna with incredibly low health, which is competitively advantageous. Right? I saw somebody reset for that thing and it took him forever, bro. Or like, not just low HP, but also another stat. Or not just low attack, but also another stat. Low attack, low speed he wanted on it. Like, jeez. That's dedication. Spoofing is pretty easy to notice since there's a lot of different quad locations and on same dates. Yeah, but while it's easy to notice, do they look at that at all? Because I don't think they do. I don't think they care. I participated in a tournament once. They had no look at my Pokemon, I don't think. Also, at that point, which I guess this is something that's really hard to do in Pokemon Go, you can trade for them, Uzukal. You can just get a Pokemon from here, okay, but then that does change the IVs. Never mind, that doesn't work. Trading doesn't work. I'm stupid. I don't think they care about Pokemon anymore. Yeah. Dude, it's the laggiest mess ever. GBL has become almost unplayable. It's so laggy. It's so bad. Everybody's complaining, but Pokemon Go just kind of don't hear. Is a little cringe, but, you know, what you're gonna do about it. Shiniization got released. Yeah, that's cool. I have not done an encounter yet. There are no raids near me at all. Why are there no raids near me at all? It is 8:15. That is weird. But yeah, soon there will be 5 Pokemon exclusively shiny huntable in Pokemon Go. Which, I don't know, I don't understand why they couldn't put Shinization and Zamazenta in Gen 9, but okay. You still have my event station / Zamazenta shiny and Scarlet Violet? Nice. I could have gotten them, but I don't care to get them, because what the frick am I gonna do with them? I kind of just stopped doing event Pokemon, because I sincerely just don't care. I don't know, maybe if they did like Shiny Victini event or something I'll participate, but other than that, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna grab the one she can't get in any other way. Yeah, that's fair. I just don't care about those either, because again, what am I gonna do with them? I don't play competitive, I have literally no use for them, so I just don't do those things. Hank, we're probably gonna get Shiny Koraidon and Miraidon soon, right? The Zero Aura thing was pretty cool in Sword Shield there. Oh, the data's a... You mean Zarude or Zero Aura? Oh, you mean Zero Aura. Yeah. I mean, it was cool, but again, what's the point? I don't know. It was a fun idea. But, like, I still don't see a reason why I would participate. Yeah, I know you're talking about the raids. Yeah. Yeah, it's a cool idea, but I just don't see a reason why I'd want to participate. It just sounds like a hassle. Plus, at the time, I didn't even play Sword and Shield. Like, I bought Sword and Shield, played through the game, and there was no shiny hunting method, so I stopped playing the game. It was that simple. They did not introduce a shiny hunting method, I stopped playing the game. I only picked it up, like, I think earlier this year to start shiny hunting for Sword Shield exclusives. People complaining about shiny locked legends, but B. You know, the B button does cancel evolutions. Don't know what that has to do with shinies there. The legendary resets for Koraidon and Miraidon would take like 5 minutes to reset. I sincerely do not care, Uzukal. The 5 minutes per reset is fine by me, as long as I can get the shiny. Okay. There's no way it's 5 minutes per reset. Can't you just save in front of it and encounter it? What? I'm pretty sure you can literally just save in front of Koraidon and Miraidon, can you not? Or am I dumb? I swear to God you can. And you know, it's not like they make Gimme Goal a lot faster. Gimme Goal is about 5 minutes per encounter. So that's gonna be a fun hunt in the future. Yippee! No, because you only get to use it either in the end fight or when you fall off the cliff and you fight Arven. What? You know, there is a Koraidon that is just a completely static encounter in Area 0 that has literally absolutely nothing to it. That is just sitting there, waiting for you to encounter and catch it. Just like any static Pokemon in any previous Pokemon game. It's just there, and they just shiny locked it for no reason. Look, you're right, Miraidon / Koraidon. Okay, that thing being shiny locked, I fully accept. I have no problems with. Like, that is probably genuinely the only Pokemon in the entire history that I'm actually fine with being shiny locked. Because it'd just be weird if you're on a black Miraidon or on a red Miraidon the entire game, and all of a sudden it becomes black. That'd be weird. Fully understand it. But the other Koraidon Miraidon, or any other Pokemon in the series ever, I don't understand why they're shiny locked. I really don't. It is very cringe. Like, bro, in Auras, you have all these cutscenes with Latios / Latios. It can still be shiny. It's not going to be shiny in the cutscenes, but it can be shiny once you obtain it in your party. I don't know. Ugh, my hair's getting too long again, bro. I need to get a haircut. Ugh. But yeah, I don't know. I am very upset with, like, Gen 5 is my favorite gen, but they had to introduce shiny locks, and that is so unfortunate. The random Corvus Choir in Galar that's locked. There's a random Corvus Choir in Galar that's shiny locked. You mean the one on what, like Route 5 with the Roly Coly route? Is that one shiny locked? That's so funny. They just should have never started shiny looking stuff, honestly. It's so sad. What? That is genuinely so random. Why? Is it purely shiny locked, or is it just a pre-generated set Pokemon, therefore it cannot be shiny? Like, can you software set for different IVs on it? And is it literally purely just shiny locked? Or is it just the same for like everybody or something? Shiny locked, not pre-generated. What the why? That is seriously so random. What? How do you read chat, if I may ask? By using my eyeballs, Bob? What? How do you read? If I may ask. Huh? To be fair, I don't like reading, but you use your shiny Palkia to read, right? I don't know, I don't like reading. Reading chat is fine, but like reading a book or something, I absolutely despise that. We need justice for Bob after that. What do you mean justice for Bob? Did I roast him too hard? Is that what you're saying? I don't know. To be fair, my eyeballs are not functioning very well today. I'm a little tired. I don't know why. I shouldn't be tired today of all days, man. Today was my short day at the internship, so I don't understand why I'm tired. Justice for me, whatever that may mean. Pretty sure he meant like, where are you looking at, chat? But what does that mean? Where am I looking at, chat? On my screen? What? I seriously don't understand what he meant by it. Or do you think I read the chat on the walls? Out of the sky? My god. What's on my screen? To be fair, I could read it off of my phone if I really wanted to, but I'd be looking down all the time. I'm already looking down enough for Mew encounters, so... Brother, there is no freaking way my phone has just been charging for 30... Like, bro, guys, don't buy Google Pixel. It really just sucks. It just doesn't charge sometimes. It is super laggy. Like, brother, it was a mispurchase. Do not buy a Google Pixel. My god. Like, if you really don't care too much about your mobile phone, a Google Pixel is fine because it's rather cheap. But, you know, if you want to play games on your phone or use your phone, don't buy a Google Pixel. Plixel, don't buy the Google Pixel. Exactly. I have no clue yet what my next phone is gonna be, but I'm probably gonna buy a bit of a more expensive one than whatever I bought for this. Because again, dang, this one kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. You hate Masuda with a deep passion? Dude, you and me both, man. Like, one of my first 10 Masuda method hunts went over 4,000 encounters. Yikes. Yeah. Yo, Nintendo fan club. Welcome to the stream, dude. How are you doing today? You can't be asked to random encounter for Helioptile. I mean, you know, you can also just random or friend safari for it in Gen 6. Although, I doubt you have a 3DS or two 3DSs with a game of Pokemon X and Y. Prince Roy's too easy? Ah, fair. You think it that way. No, I am very much a method hunter. I shiny hunt every shiny the easiest way possible. Well, almost every one of them. Sometimes I like a bit of a challenge, but... You have 3-3, yes, thank you. Understandable. You and me both. Again. Do you know a good Halloween hunt? How about Pumpkaboo? I don't know, I am very much a method hunter. Then 6-6 level is actually my favorite gens to hunt. Me too. Because they are the generations with the most methods. To be fair, I guess Gen 9 has just as many methods as Gen 7. They both have one, other than Misrida. But still. As well on top. Yeah, as well as it's a good method. It's definitely up there amongst the methods. I also really like Hoarding, I like Friend Safari, I like Degsnav, I like Chain Fishing. I like Pokeraider. I genuinely think Gen 6 Pokeraider might be my favorite shiny hunting method. Because it's skill based and not luck based. There's a tiny little bit of luck involved. But it's mostly skill based. You got your first and second Fossil and Moon. What, shiny you mean? But I mean, that was without methods. Unless it was Masuda. You cannot do Pokeraider, the grass is hard to see. What? Is your top screen as bugged out as my top screen is on my DS Lite? You love hunting in Gen 7? Yeah. Gen 7 is a good gen. At some point I was kind of not in a shiny hunting phase. This was like, what, 5 years ago before I started streaming. And I just SOS for everything, because you can just be AFK so much while SOSing. So that's why I loved the method for a while. I got so much, like, I even got Magikarp for my shiny living deck from SOS. When fishing for it is like 10 times faster. But, oh well. I SOS'd for it. But yeah, I don't know. When I initially tried Pokeraider for the first time, I really sucked at it, and I didn't do it much. But then I started to do it for a bunch of shinies, and oh, I love the method, bro. It's amazing. As well as why I was debating to do shiny Gen 7 decks, but now I'm focusing on Kalos decks. Well, Kalos decks is the smallest decks there is, with only 69 shiny huntable Pokemon. You know, if you do happen to go to my channel, Uzukel, there is a video there where I caught all 69 shiny Kalos Pokemon, so... Might want to check that out. I don't know. I was something so much more. He was lacking so much motivation for Shieldon. There are almost zero fits about him full odds in Moon. Yeah. I've done Johto, Sinnoh, and I'm 10 away from Kalos. Nice. I've done Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh, Unova, Kalos, and Paldea. I need one more from Alola and 2 more from Galar. So, yippee! You already have a Mew? No, I don't count Mew. I count Mew as bonus. Just like I doubt you have Sinnoh completed, Uzukel, because I doubt you have a shiny Manaphy. No, I count Mew, Jirachi, Deoxys, Manaphy, Gimmighoul, and Goldengo as bonus. You have a shiny There's no way you got a legit shiny or at least not a fully legit shiny. I'm not gonna fully legit hunt it either. But how did you get a shiny Manaphy, my man? You didn't RG manipulate it, right? But you have a shiny Manaphy, that's crazy. How'd you get it? I'm very curious. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it rather legit. Only instead of buying 10 Pokemon Ranger games, I'm just gonna buy one and wipe the wipe the game file. Bob, if your teacher is 21 and has a kid, that is not healthy. I used a save file with a bunch of eggs, but Ion really counted, so I might really hunt it soon. What do you mean? I used a save file with a bunch of eggs. Because I mean, if the eggs don't hatch into a shiny, then you can't. I mean, you'd have to have another save file. Wait, I'm confused. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Bob. I don't know a singular person that has kids at 21. Like, I think the youngest my cousins got kids at was like 27. I don't know. I used a diamond ROM on a R4 card, then put a save file with every box full of Manaphy eggs, transferred them to my legit pearl and hatched them. And out of those 960 eggs, you got a shiny? Damn, that's lucky, bro. Sheesh. Or did you do that a couple of times until you hatched a shiny? Again, that is not how you shiny on Manaphy. That is definitely very much cheated. The part that makes Manaphy so hard is because you've got to have 2 games playing Pokemon Platinum at the same time. One that's playing the early bits trying to unlock the trading mechanism, and the other game hatching 10 eggs and then soft resetting the game and then trading the eggs between the games, resetting the one save file. Like, that's the hard part about the Manaphy hunt. Have to reset pearl every time? Yeah. That's why I don't count as really, yeah, exactly. That's fair, that's fair. I don't know. Again, my plan to shiny hunt Manaphy is going to be to buy a Pokemon Platinum game, which I don't know how much that's gonna cost, buy a Pokemon Ranger game, and then just use that one Ranger game to give me 10 eggs. I am gonna play through Ranger 10 times to get the 10 eggs, but I'm not buying 10 Pokemon Rangers. Like, nah. And also this, I don't know when this is gonna happen. After Mew, I'm probably gonna hunt Doxes 4 times. And after that, it's either Jirachi or Manaphy. Probably, might be Jirachi, I don't know. Could always put a Ranger ROM on an R4. Yeah, but I don't want to do that. I already have that, actually. I don't like that, though. I want to do, like, the Manaphy hunt at least somewhat legit. Also, at some point, I would like to own every Pokemon game physically. That's also something that I might want to do at some point. So, you know, if I just buy Ranger, it'd be fine. I don't mind the Spinoffs being on R4, but like I want my shinies to be fun on a legit game. That's fair. Does my Fortnite creator code appear on this double hunting screen at all ever? I don't think it does it? Wait, does it actually... Is it not here? It's actually not here. Wow. I've been missing out on that. Now it's here. And then 1 minute 55 it'll appear. I didn't even realize that it wasn't here. Thanks for reminding me. Make it permanent in front of Twitch chat, right? So it won't scare the crap out of everyone, but that's part of the fun. It scares me. That's part of the fun. I mean, now I just have the timer on screen on when it's gonna appear, but... You're going to random encounter Masuda is trash. To be fair, I genuinely think Gen 8 is the fastest game to Masuda method in, out of any gen. You know, there are a ton of hunts that are exclusive to Gen 8 as of now. I did Masuda for almost all of them because, again, it's so much faster than, random encounters. It is, but it's so boring. That's why I always play 3 games at the same time. apart from when hunting Mew, then I only play 2 games at a time, because freaking Mew's an annoying hunt. But I usually... Also, I don't know what 3rd game I could be playing right now. But yeah, I usually triple hunt. When I was Masuda Methoding and Sword, I was playing on 2 other games at the same time as well. I'm pretty sure sometimes I was even double Masuda Methoding. Like once in Sword, once in like Gen 7. Which is not fun, let me tell you that. That's not a lot of fun. I might just double SOS Furfur and Hatch. Doesn't Furfur have a 3-fault call-in rate? A 6. Wait, I'm getting different answers. Pokemon by call-in rates. Control F. Furfru. 6. Oh, it's actually 6. I thought it was 3. I personally Pokerated for Furfru, but that's again because I figured out I really like Pokerator. But yeah, go for it, dude. Never doubt me. 6 is still low. I have done... I think I've done 1 6 SOS hunt ever. And it was... Houndoom. Because there wasn't really a better way to shiny out Houndoom. Isn't like BDSP Raider, which I'm used to, which throws me off. I hate BDSP Raider. I don't think I'm ever touching that again. It's... while XY Pokerator is like one of my favorite chanting methods, BDSP Pokerator is like near the bottom. It's awful. The fact that your shiny ults max out at 40, but statistically it's smarter to end your chain around 20 is just stupid to me. I like the patches stay there. Yeah, but like that just takes... that is not what Pokerator is. Pokerator is supposed to be hard. You need to pay attention to where the grass shakes. That's Pokerator. They just made it super kid friendly and statistically dumb. I don't know. I really hate Gen 8 Pokerator. What's Igglybuff calling rate? Probably 15. Freaking... Yeah, 15. I don't know. Like, I have to say, okay, it's not the worst Pokerator, but the one thing that's absolutely mind-boggling is that you don't want to go for a 40 chain. Like, that's just... My brain don't like that. My brain really doesn't like that. I have reached 140 chain ever in BDSP, and that was genuinely by accident. I wanted, like, I was on a, what is it, 16 chain for Cacnea, got 1 shiny Cacnea, and I was like, well, I do still need a second, but I don't want to continue this chain really, I'm kind of bored of it. So, let's just see how long I can keep this chain, maybe I'll get a shiny on the way. And then I went to a 40 chain, and I was like, okay, I guess we keep shiny hunting on the 40 chain. Other than that, dude, never reached a 40 chain, because again, there's just no reason to do so. Pokerator saved my BDSP experience, now I have 16 spare Pachirisu. Nice. Yeah, now Pokerator, now BDSP, definitely the worst main games that has ever been made by the Pokemon Company. Do I still have Fall Break? Yes, Bob, I still have Fall Break. It was made by Ilka? Yeah, I know. I mean, it was still made by the Pokemon Company, just not by Game Freak. It was made by Ilka instead. Which, by the way, I'd like to point out, Ilka just did exactly what they were told by Game Freak. Ilka is not the bad guy in the story, it is still Game Freak that made the game absolutely horrible. Don't blame Ilka on this one, because they didn't do much. Tapped out to shutting down. Yeah, I know, Bill. I already read that on the internet, actually. But yeah, I don't know. I have both Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. but they're so bad. Like, any previous remake has always added something cool to the game that would make fans love it, right? They made the sprites so much better, they did so many things, right? But BDSP, they literally copy-pasted the game. It is literally using the same code as Diamond and Pearl. They, like, bruh. Ramona's Park was a good idea as well, but they messed that up. I don't know, like... yeah, no, honestly, I agree. It's a cool idea, it's just super tedious, and I don't know. They don't like to remake the ultimate version of the game, Emerald and Platinum, for some reason. Yeah, okay, but even then, ORAS added so many new features compared to Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. The long resets, yeah, but the long resets, that's just Switch on the Pokemon on the Switch in general. I don't know why, but all of them have long soft resets. Because soft resets don't exist anymore on the Switch, which is really annoying. ORAS added a lot, but sadly it's not an Emerald remake. Yeah. But like, again, I don't really mind that. I mean... I'm not actually sure, but surely they added some features from Emerald, right? Heck, they added an entire freaking Delta episode, bro. They added an entire freaking Delta episode. What the like, genuinely, what did BDSP do? They added Ramona's Park, and they changed the underground. Not improved the underground, they changed it. Whether it's for the better or the worse. But they changed it, sure. You can now completely cheese Candace Gym. I don't know. Yeah. And then welcome to stream, guys. How are you doing today, my man? Hope you're having a nice day. I was Clash today. Also, I'd like to point out, my bus also was delayed. Not just yours, also mine. I arrived 3 minutes later than I should have. Which I was still on time. You know. Unlike you, but still. Did they make BDSP easier than their... No, to be fair, they did make BDSP harder than the original. With harder being in quotation marks, because you do have a permanent XP share in BDSP. With the same level curve. The only thing is that Cynthia actually uses items and strategy, where she didn't really do that in BDSP, or in DPPT. Right, the levels are the same, and you do have an EXP always active, but the AI has been improved. So BDSP is a harder game than the originals. But not by a large margin. Also, why are there only 4 generations of Pokemon in BDSP? Nobody knows. Fire Red Leaf Green had 3 generations of Pokemon, Heart Gold Soul Silver had 4 generations of Pokemon, Auras had 6 generations of Pokemon. What the frick, BDSP? And if you train Garchomp? Yeah, I think so. But like, also, I think the Garchomp has an anti-ice berry, which is also just crazy that they actually thought about it. Because it was rushed, maybe? No, I don't believe that. They never intended BDSP to have more than 4 generations of Pokemon. They wanted to be a true, faithful remake, which nobody asked for. Everybody wanted an Aura-style remake, a Heart Gold Soul Silver-style remake. They just didn't care. I don't know. Only good thing about BDSP is that they unfolded Shiny Arceus. Yeah. That is true. And Darkrai and Shaman as well. But then again, why did they Shiny lock Mew and Jirachi? Cringe. But sure. But yeah, I don't know. I really hope that if they make remakes again in the future, they learn from their BDSP mistakes and they're gonna make the game cool. The thing is, if we ever get Gen 5 remakes, they're not gonna be one-to-one remakes, because somebody at Nintendo or Game Freak promised us, if we get Black and White remakes, we are not gonna exclusively get the Gen 5 decks before the post-game. They promised us that already. So, you know, that's something to look forward to. They're not learning from their mistakes, I know. I mean, yeah, but Darkrai and Shaman you can get shiny in the original game. However, the Arceus you could only get with Hex and it would be illegal. I mean, the Shaman would also be illegal, I think, in the originals. I think? I don't know. Let's bring the good games era. I mean, Legends Arceus is a really cool game. And I'm assuming Legends Z is going to be even better because they're putting even more time into it. Nintendo's promises are worth nothing, I know. Oh, Shaman was Oak's Letter, which was a Wi-Fi event, but Flute wasn't. Oh. But wasn't that Japan only, Oak's Letter? Oh, letter. Oak's Letter. Yep, Japanese No, it's been available actually. Interesting, I didn't know that. Then the problem Super Mario 128 would come out even when the Wii already released. What is Super Mario 128? What? Going from past Legends game to future seems sick, but we don't know if that's gonna happen. We know like literally nothing about Legends EA. We know like almost nothing. Cancel Super Mario 64 sequel. Oh, dang. That's cringe. They kept saying that it was coming. I mean, maybe it's coming soon. Heck, come on. We need the 3D Super Mario game soon again. How long has it been? 7 years? Since the previous one? We need a new 3D Super Mario game. Maybe that'll be Super Mario 128. 128 just doesn't make sense, but... even during the Wii era, they said it was still coming, jeez. I would not mind a Mario Odyssey 2. Absolutely not. Yeah, I know, guys. I would not mind a Super Mario Odyssey 2. I would not mind a Mario Galaxy 3. Absolutely not. Those games sound really sick. Mario Galaxy 3, yeah. As long as we don't get a 3D World / Lands type of game. I do not want Sunshine 2. I'd rather have Sunshine 2 than 3D Globe. If it's that, I'm not buying it. I mean, surely if we do get a Sunshine 2, the controls are gonna be better than the original game, bro. You haven't played a Mario game ONCD? Or once, you meant. Wow. That's impressive. I have played every single 2D Mario game. As a matter of fact, I raised the dice to see who could complete every 2D Mario game the fastest. What 3D games have I not played? I don't think I've played 3D Land. And I've never completed 64 or Sunshine. I think other than that, I've completed Galaxy 1, 2. I've completed Odyssey. I think that, and I've completed 3D World. Give me 3D World sequel and any day over Sunshine sequel, really? You haven't played 3D Land? I don't think so. Shame on you. I don't know, I just never had it. I don't know why. But yeah, I've played the living crap out of... What's the Mario game I would have played the most? I genuinely think the Mario game I've played the most has gotta be New Super Mario Bros. Wii. I genuinely don't know what game I would have played more than that. Maybe Mario Kart, I don't know. You 100% completed the game like 5 times? Dang, that's dedication. I don't know, I've 100% of New Soup 1, New Soup 2, New Soup Wii, New Soup U, Soup Luigi U, Wonder. I mean, I guess technically I 100% it's Super Mario Brothers and the Lost Levels, because there's nothing to 100% about those games. And a couple more probably in a similar way. I don't know, I have 100% Galaxy, 100% Galaxy 2, 100% at 3D World, and Odyssey. I just thought about something. I think the first time I properly 100% of New Super Mario Bros. Wii was that one time where I did that stream where I completed... where I 100%ed the game in a speedrun. I think that's the first time I properly 100%ed the game, actually. That's actually, now that I think about it, dang. You use warp zones for not 100%. This should not count as 100%. Hell. Yeah, no, I completed, quote unquote 100% of, I 5-starred my save file back in the day. When I was still like a child. But I never got the shiny stars. Not according to speedrun.com. Oh, really? Interesting. If I get Helioptile in this batch, I'll 100% Mario N64. I don't know, like, the thing about Mario 64 is, like, I have the game, right? But the controls on the Switch suck, and therefore I don't want to play it. I see so many people play it, and it looks like such a fun game, opposed to Sunshine, where the controls feel jank, and the controls look jank, and the game doesn't look fun. But 64, the game looks so much fun, but I just can't control my character, and it's really annoying. Like, if you've played any, you know, newer 3D Mario games, the controls on all the ones suck, bro. Heck, me and Dice are playing Super Mario Galaxy 2 player mode now. That's a glitchy mess. But the controls feel good still. They feel a little jank at times, especially when the camera is like, no. The camera in 64 just blows. Could be, could be. Mario 64 with Odyssey controls and graphics would be sick. Yes. Yes. I don't even care about graphics. Just the controls alone, I'd be in, bro. Absolutely. Well, let's put the Jigglypuff. What game is it in, Bob? Either way, probably not. You just gotta watch out for the sparkles. What's a dude gotta do for Sunburned Lizard, bro? I mean, the easiest way to get a Sunburned Lizard is to just go to space. You know, Gen 7 Ultra Wormholes. You can get Helioptile encounters with like a 40% shiny rate, which is crazy. Mario 64 PC port already exists? Oh dang. Interesting. Already got Heliolisk and Helioptile, fair. Fair. You didn't specify which Sunburned Lizard though, so I just named one. I don't know, I got my Heliolisk from Ultra Space and my Helioptile from Friend Safari. Pretty sure. Or did I get my Helioptile by an accidental random encounter on Rhyhorn Road? Well, let's have a look on the website. No, Friend Safari odds looking good right now. Yeah, Friend Safari is too easy. Well, actually, maybe. What Pokemon are we talking about again? Heliolisk. Helioptile, Friend Safari, 840 encounters, 3rd of January 2020. If neither of us have completed Mario 64, then why don't we play that multiplayer? Hey, that sounds like a plan. That sure sounds like a plan. Yeah. Let's first finish Galaxy, but that does sound like a plan. And try to do it without guides, which is probably gonna be hard, but... This ketchup lizard will sit in a box for the rest of time, but I do not care. Yeah, same for this Beer and Regidrago. Should I update my freaking Shiny Living Next info page at some point? I don't know. Bob, the time on shiny hunting says absolutely nothing about who is more unlucky, and you know that. If he's been hunting 10 hours a week or 10 hours a day for a week, he probably should have had the shiny more than you should have had it by now, Bob. Because again, you do not even keep track of encounters. You don't even know how long you hunt a day. What can you say about stuff? You hunted 9 hours a day for a month. Yeah, nah, I doubt that, Bob. If you did indeed hunt 9 hours a day for a month, right? That means you would have done 50,000 encounters, Bob. No, he's doing it in Gen 4. But if you've hunted 9 hours a day for a month, you would have done 50,000 encounters. You would have had the shiny by now. Either that, or you probably would be shiny hunting the world's most unlucky Palkia hunt ever. So I don't think that is a truthful statement, Bob. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end this stream at 1850. Meow. And I'll be back again tomorrow morning. Yeah, me too, bro. I only on a couple hours a day, man. I don't got the patience to be sitting here all day shiny hunting. Or even in the weekend, bro. Tomorrow I'll probably shiny hunt me in total for 3 hours. And the rest of the day, I don't know, I'll spend like maybe doing some school stuff, maybe doing some editing. I don't know. Hats on, welcome to the stream, bro. Lovely how do people always have the impeccable timing to join at the end of the stream? How? It's not like 5 minutes later when I'm ended stream that they would show up. No, it's always just before the end that people show up. Every time. Anyway. I hope you enjoy your short time that you'll be spending here, hats on. And I will be back again tomorrow morning and tomorrow evening with some more shiny hunting in case you want to see more of this. You stream at inconvenient times. Bro, it's 9 PM. How is that inconvenient? How is it between 8 and 9 PM inconvenient? Yeah, me neither, Uzukal. I might do that on my birthday. Because I would love to complete the shiny living eggs on my birthday. But other than that, nah, I ain't shiny hunting for 4 hours, bro. It just is. Right. Anyway, that was it from me for today. I'll be back again tomorrow morning and tomorrow evening with some more shiny hunting. So hope to see you guys then. Wah wah!